What's up, guys? My name is Zsigmond. I'm a professional eBay reseller. I specialize in used men's clothing, and here is another video from my trip to the Thrift. So we are starting off in the first thrift store. As you can see, everything was €3 a piece, and it was hard to film, so we skipped to basically the end, to the recap, where you can see what I picked up. First was a Hollister jacket, then a Lylan Scott jumper, which I left behind, then a Bugatti trench coat, and here is a beautiful Suitsupply men's overcoat, pure wool, high quality item, and it immediately sold to the United States. Here is a Peter Millar blazer jacket. It had a hole, unfortunately, which I didn't see at the first glance, and a couple of more jumpers. Moving on to the next thrift store, and the first thing we came across was all the way in the jacket section, in the blazer section, and here it is. It's a Ermenegildo Zegna pure wool blazer jacket in a nice color and nice pattern. Always double checking if it isn't anything special, but usually it is just pure wool, and in a size, I believe, like 54 or 56 EU. Next jacket we found was this Guy Laroche vintage pure cashmere jacket. I thought that this jacket would sell immediately, however, I believe I still have it listed in my shop, which you can find a link in the description, and it's still sitting there for a quite good price, considering it's pure cashmere, and these kind of jackets are very desirable and very hard to find, and super soft. Of course, the fabric is amazing usually on these type of jackets. In the sweater section, we were able to come across a Dale of Norway pullover jumper. Here it is in an orange colorway, and the other thing that I'm holding in my hand, it's a Falconeri pure wool polo shirt or jumper, something in between. Here's a closer look to the Dale of Norway. Great brand to be on the lookout for. The jumpers go for about €200 or even more. And here are the aforementioned blazer jackets. Alright, moving on to the next thrift store, and here we found, I believe, just one item, and that's right here. It's a Timberland Harrington Bomber pure cotton jacket. The fabric looks like Harrington jacket, but the style is more of a bomber jacket. It's a size 2XL, overall faded, but I believe that's done on purpose, and hopefully when spring comes it will be an easy sell. And here we picked up a basic Harris tweed blazer jacket. These Harris tweeds are always a good pickup. They always sell because Harris tweed is one of the best fabrics to pick up. And here I found something for my girlfriend. Fortunately, I did not pick it up because that would not be good. Alright, so we are in the next thrift store, and here we found multiple jackets. Unfortunately, I was not able to get all of them on camera. Few of them are Corneliani, few of them are, I believe 3 of them are Paul Smith jackets, 2 from the Soho line. One is brown and one is gray. I believe these 2 are the exact ones I'm holding right now. Few orphan jackets that I found. I always pick them up in the store and try to find a matching pair of pants, but usually I'm not successful in finding a full suit. It would be wonderful if I could. Here's a third Paul Smith jacket. This one had a more interesting pattern and fabric. It sold already, I believe. And here's a closer look to the jackets I picked up. Here is one Holland and Sherry. It's a tailor in England, I believe. And this is the second item ever I found from this tailor. Here are the Paul Smiths jackets. Basic jackets, pure wool, nothing special. Again, this one as well, the same thing. All of them were the same size, so I believe this was one person who donated everything. Here is a Corneliani, again basic 2-button blazer. I had to film it this way because it was very cramped there and nothing was visible. Another Corneliani in a blue color and a vintage YSL wool jacket. It's funny that I come across so many YSL jackets. One would think that they are very rare, but for some reason people bought them in the past. Alright, so here we are in another thrift store, and the first pickup was this Selvedge Edwin denim tracker jacket. It was quite nice, mint condition. I don't think this was ever worn, and I was very excited to find this Japanese brand. It was actually made in Japan, and this jacket sold to Australia, I believe, for over £50. Alright, next up we found a Boggy Milano super lightweight, super thin blazer jacket. It had an interesting material, but I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what exactly it was. It wasn't wool, I know that for sure. But again, it was a unique piece of clothing because I have never found this style. I found loads of Boggy Milano jackets, but not this one. And here is a personal pickup, more specifically for my father. He likes this brand, and I thought that this would suit him, and he was very happy to receive this. Alright, and I believe on the same rack we came across one more thing. This Helly Hansen outdoor hooded waterproof jacket. Unfortunately, the liner inside was peeling off. This is a common issue with these older jackets, that the waterproof layer inside the jacket is damaged or has some issues, and I decided to leave this jacket behind. And here we are coming to the last thrift store of this video. This is the biggest thrift store that I visited this day, and here is a first pickup, and that's a leather blazer jacket. It was new with tags, so I decided to pick it up, and it was leather. So combination of these two features is always good to find, and this one sold to my regular customer in Montenegro, of all the places. Right behind it was a Napapiri full zip jumper. It had an issue. There's something wrong with the zipper, which I didn't notice at first. If I did, I would not pick it up. On the coat rack we came across the Bertoni pea coat. I left this one behind because it wasn't that stylish, that nice, and Bertoni doesn't move for me that well as it used to. Alright, and here is the last pickup of this video. or one of the last pickups. It's a Paoloni blazer jacket in linen and wool. And I believe that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one and take care.